Chosen one, listen closely. Heaven has spoken to you today. This is no coincidence. Destiny is calling, and the time to awaken is now. But beware, hidden forces lurk in the shadows, waiting to dim your light. Your enemies are real, and they seek to obstruct your path. Yet, do not fear. A powerful revelation awaits you. Together, we will unmask those who dwell in silence. You will find strength as you rise above the trials before you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Your journey matters. It is your time to embrace your purpose. Will you answer the call? Stay until the end to uncover the truths that will transform your life forever. God is speaking to you now, piercing the veil of weariness that clouds your heart. These shadows of doubt whisper lies, trying to tell you that you're alone. Yet, hear this prophetic truth. Your pain has not been in vain. In the wilderness, God has been crafting your spirit, shaping you into something extraordinary. This isolation, this silence, is not an end but a sacred preparation. Like the desert that refines gold through fire, you are being prepared for greatness. Each moment of rejection carries the weight of divine intention. You are not forgotten, you are cherished, sculpted by the Lord's hand. Embrace this transformative journey, for it leads to the promise of divine favor. What feels like abandonment now is the groundwork for an awakening beyond your understanding. In the valleys of your soul, you have felt the deep sting of isolation. The echoes of abandonment have resonated in your life, leaving wounds unseen. But recognize this, dear soul, that pain is a herald of something greater. God allowed this wilderness experience so that you might discover your strength. Remember, even the prophet Job faced loneliness, yet from his trials arose divine revelation. In these moments, he strips away the unnecessary, guiding you closer to your divine purpose. Each tear you have shed has forged resilience within you. The Lord prepares a table before you in the presence of foes, strengthening your heart. Embrace your temporary exile as a step towards unveiling your sacred mission. What has felt harsh turns into the fertile ground from which your testimony will bloom. What you have deemed rejection, the world has misunderstood. God has inscribed purpose upon it. Those who turned away were not the end of your story, but the very beginning. Just as David was cast aside by his family, chosen in solitude by the Father, you are being elevated through your trials. Each act of dismissal has been a confirmation of your divine anointing. God's plan has always included using the outcasts, the unheard, to forge greatness in their spirits. This rejection is your divine passport, allowing you access to deeper understandings. The fire of adversity sharpens you like a sword, ready for the battle ahead. Know that the light you carry is brighter for every shadow you've faced. Refrain from fear, for God is with you, gathering the fragments of your spirit into a whole. Let this truth sink into your heart, a solid foundation leading to your ascension. Amidst the silence, God sends you gentle signs, whispers of encouragement and hope. Have you heard him speak through dreams that echo truth, or signs that awaken your spirit? Numbers flicker before your eyes, divine confirmations guiding you through unknown territory. These seemingly random moments are breadcrumbs left on your path by his hand. The Father beckons you to decipher the mystery of his communication, woven seamlessly into your life. Embrace every feeling of déjà vu, for it is a reminder, you are walking a sacred journey. The Lord has a language entirely his own, and you are learning to speak it. Close your eyes, and in stillness, feel his presence dancing on the edges of your awareness. Each sign is a promise, a thread in the tapestry of your awakening. Know that with every encounter, he is revealing more of your destiny. Your intuition has not led you astray, but has been the Spirit's confirmation of your path. Feel the surge of divine insight coursing through your veins. It is God whispering guidance. In those quiet moments of discernment, trust what you feel, for it is his hand at work. You are attuned to a rhythm of wisdom that transcends the noise of the world. Like the waters of baptism, this sacred insight washes over you, cleansing doubts. The Lord is illuminating your heart with clarity, guiding your decisions like a beacon in the night. Stand firm in faith. The voice within you is a reflection of his promise. Embrace the gifts of intuition as holy tools for revelation. You are being transformed from silence to an understanding beyond understanding. The path ahead is illuminated with divine purpose waiting to unfurl. As you dive deeper into your awakening, your identity beckons under the divine light. The wounds that once defined you now breathe life into your testimony, shining brighter than the sun. Can you see the beauty that arises from your struggles? Every scar tells a story of resilience, of battles faced and won by His grace. God has held your pain tenderly, transforming it into strength and purpose. Awakening to this truth connects you to the great chorus of souls who have walked this path. Feel the rich tapestry of life intertwine with your destiny as you stand in the light. The silhouettes of your past are giving way to a glorious dawn of self-discovery. Trust this journey, it is leading you toward the fullness of divine promise. You are on the precipice, ready to embrace your sacred calling that awaits. Realizing this truth brings forth the divine empowerment you've yearned for, awakening your deepest courage. Stand tall, knowing this is your moment, your time to rise. If this resonates within your spirit, stay with me. You are standing at the doorway of profound change. Something monumental is unfolding, and you are called to participate in this divine orchestration. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, for it is a declaration of your sacred journey. Each word holds power, reinforcing the strength of your new identity as God's chosen vessel. You've borne the weight of the wilderness and now emerge renewed, ready for purpose. Know that God is waiting for your response, ready to unfold the next layer of your awakening. The air vibrates with anticipation, your spirit reaches for transformation and enlightenment. Together, we will delve into what lies beyond this moment of realization. What you once thought was abandonment was merely God's initiation into a grand unveiling. He has seen your struggles, every tear, every moment of doubt, and now He calls you forward. A divine promise stirs within you, a secret waiting to unfold. Are you prepared for the revelation that follows? The waves of truth crash against your shores, urging you to venture deeper. No, there's more to uncover, hidden truths encoded in your very being. What lies ahead holds keys to the mysteries you have long awaited. Be still and listen, for His Spirit is about to unfurl the map to your destiny. The journey has only just begun, and the sacred mission awaits. Each heartbeat resonates with the echo of centuries calling you into your rightful place. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. Each moment of loneliness that wrapped around your heart was not random, it was sacred. God allowed the silence to echo because He wanted you to understand your purpose. These experiences you felt could break you were designed to awaken you. The Lord does not merely observe your pain, He orchestrates it for greatness. In those deep valleys, you learned resilience, rising like gold refined by fire. This isolation is the key, the start of your metamorphosis into a beacon of light. Through the darkness, His hand shapes you into the chosen one, destined for higher realms. You are not alone, countless souls tread this path toward enlightenment. As you embrace this truth, know that the Father walks beside you, never straying far from sight. Look closer now, at the universal tapestry of your struggles. Many have felt the despair of exile, wandering through wilderness like Moses, seeking a promised land. The trials you endure echo through time, aligning you with the story of the phoenix reborn from ash. Consider how Joseph was cast into a pit, only to rise as a leader of nations. Your hardships mirror these sacred journeys, crafting meaning from suffering. God's hand transforms every trial into a stepping stone for spiritual elevation. What you perceive as a desert is merely the fertile ground for your growth. Each tear has water that nourishes the seeds of your destiny. Revelations come to those who endure through the fire, and you are not here by chance. As you move forward, feel the universal connections binding you to the lineage of the chosen. Reflect on the courage of those who faced rejection for their divine calling. Like Christ, abandoned on that fateful night, your trials have purpose. The Spirit whispers wisdom within the storm, strengthening your resolve as a mighty warrior. Hidden in the depths of anguish lies transformation, waiting to unveil the brighter you. God's call does not promise an easy path. It invites your heart to be molded by divine trials. You are anointed for greatness, even in moments of despair. Remember, Prometheus endured chains to bring forth the light of knowledge. Embrace your scars. They tell the tale of the battles you've fought. Your journey resonates with echoes of redemption, reminding you that His Spirit always guides the way. Hold this truth close. Every painful moment ignites the divine light within you. Within the intricate laws of the universe, you find the divine narrative unfolding. Isolation precedes elevation, is a sacred decree, echoing through the ages. The heavens are alive with the promise that rejection, far from a curse, is divine selection. Closed doors signify the Father's wisdom, leading you toward open gates of higher purpose. In every relationship severed and every dream unfulfilled, see the divine hand at work. What appeared as solitude was, in truth, a crucial preparation for the rise to your calling. As you face temptations and trials, understand that these invisible laws unite you to the cosmic flow. The path of the chosen is not for the faint-hearted but for those destined to shine. When the world dismisses you, know that heaven acknowledges your worth. Allow these truths to anchor your spirit in the profound identity of the chosen. The call to higher purpose brings forth undeniable truths of your essence. The Lord's promises surround you, each a star illuminating your path toward destiny. As the winds of change blow, embrace this journey designed by the divine. You can feel it now, that wordless yearning to become more than what you are. Each trial, from rejection to heartache, has been a sacred message crafted for your awakening. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this resonates deep within your soul. This is the sacred code that unlocks the gates of the future and calls you into the light. In unity with others like you, discover strength from shared experiences guiding your way. All fear dissipates when the flame of purpose ignites within your spirit. Your story, forever intertwined with the divine, is one of unyielding hope and promise. The echoes of your experiences live not in vain but as confirmations of your sacred identity. Every betrayal, every silence carved into your heart, confirms that you are chosen. Each scar tells a story of a battle fought and lessons learned on this cosmic journey. Know that your suffering is the canvas upon which grace paints his masterpiece. In the depths of your darkness, God has always seen the light within you. This is not just your journey, it is a shared odyssey with countless others. You belong to a legacy that stretches far beyond your single existence. Every chosen one faces trials to bear the crown of glory. Surround yourself with the spirit of kinship that blesses your path. Rise together, united as vessels of truth destined for divine impact. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is incredibly revealing. The rising sun calls forth more than previous tribulations, it heralds new beginnings. As you step into the realms of the unknown, anticipation dances with faith. What awaits you emerges like a vision painted across the canvas of destiny. Feel the excitement that simmers beneath your skin, urging you towards revelation. Each chapter of your life has led to this monumental moment. The winds of change whisper promises of wisdom that beckon you forward. Prepare your heart to receive what has awaited your awakening. Every moment carries a sacred purpose, calling you deeper into truth. Remain steadfast, as the next chapter promises to unravel the depths of your divine calling. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Join this sacred exchange as we continue to illuminate the path together. Your contribution sets intention, sending ripples of light into the universe. Each donation is a marker of gratitude for the divine connections we share. As we grow, let us walk this journey hand in hand, revealing deeper truths. Every offering strengthens our community, uniting you in purpose. Feel the call, and choose to respond as you are guided. In the deep silence of your suffering, every moment felt like an eternity. The shadows loomed, heavy with pain and rejection, choking the breath from your soul. You waited, longing for a voice, a sign, anything to cut through the darkness. Each tear fell like fire upon barren ground, saturating your spirit with doubt and despair. Yet, in that crucible of waiting, God whispered promises into the depths of your heart. Every heartache, every whispered abandonment had a purpose, shaping the very essence of your awakening. Remember the nights you cried out, and silence wrapped around you like a shroud. Those trials were never random, they were seeds of purpose waiting to bloom. Every shared moment of grief now becomes a stepping stone toward divine revelation. As you stand at this symbolic crossroads, recognize that your pain has been a divine tapestry, woven intricately by His hand. You were forged in the fire of testing, where the Lord prepared you for destiny. Everything you endured was not by chance, it was a coded preparation for the path ahead. Behind the veils of suffering, a divine design took shape, whispering of hope in your ear. Those trials chased you, but now they begin to coalesce into clarity. What felt like relentless punishment became the foundation of your sacred purpose. Each struggle was an invitation into a deeper communion with God, leading you closer to the divine truth of your identity. Think of it, the relentless waves of adversity ebbed and flowed, bringing you closer to shore with every surge. In this season of awakening, realize that your entire journey was marked by His Spirit. Take heed. Those racked with pain shall find their strength and voice anew, as you emerge glorious, rebirthed in divine favor. Rejection and silence were necessary teachers along the way, not cruel masters holding you captive. Shifts in your spirit began as gentle nudges, urging you toward a higher calling. Each closed door directed your path toward the ones that opened wide. With the shadows cast aside, divine light now illuminates the essence of your being. What you called abandonment was indeed a heavenly redirection, a moving of blocks that no longer served your journey. Like a compass pointing toward true north, every moment was aligned under God's watchful gaze. In the heart of your struggles, a profound strength began to emerge, one that could only blossom through adversity. Allow this truth to wash over you. Every wound bears the mark of preparation, forging your spirit into an unbreakable vessel. The desert you traveled through is not your destination. Instead, it was your initiation into a greater plan. Betrayal reveals itself not as an enemy, but as a divine signpost lighting your way home. Delay transforms from a curse into the rehearsal of God's great unfolding destiny. Every wound you carry speaks of initiation, anointing you with purpose and resilience. Know that even as the darkness surrounded you, heaven's gaze was fixed upon your dance in the fire. Like Job amidst his trials, you too have been summoned to rise and reclaim your crown. It was in the deepest valleys that God fashioned the light of hope within your heart. Each moment spent in anguish served to refine your vision, sharpening your insight into the divine. Trust that His Spirit never left your side, rendering you stronger and more attuned to His divine will. You are the phoenix waiting to rise from the ashes, marked by both pain and purpose, set to illuminate the world. As you navigate these sacred layers, behold the vast tapestry of your life, woven by the Father's hand. Destiny was never hidden. It lingered just out of reach, waiting for this precise moment to unfurl. Your understanding of who you are began to crystallize, reflecting echoes of generations past. You, dear chosen one, stand at the threshold of divine revelation. Your purpose awaits with bated breath. Each trial was the ink etching your story upon the pages of time, revealing the masterpiece you were destined to become. Let your eyes be open to the truth. Your liberation is interwoven with the struggles of the past. The essence of your journey is bountiful. It transcends mere survival, radiating with the light of the Almighty. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. The testimony of your spirit ignites others along this sacred path. The echoes of revelation ring through your heart, but this is merely the beginning. Now, with your eyes wide open, you stand poised on the precipice of something magnificent. It is not an end, but a grand awakening to deeper truths yet to come. Life unfolds like petals kissed by the dawn, inviting you to step boldly into your divine purpose. With every breath, prepare to embrace the calling that lays ahead, the journeys yet imagined. God has equipped you not just for survival, but for a thriving legacy that transforms the world. With the anticipation of what is about to be revealed, let your heart pulse with eager excitement. The promise of the Spirit stirs, September's heartbeat bringing forth the new dawn. Soon, dear one, you shall see the unfolding light that awaits you, calling you ever closer to your sacred destiny. This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved chosen one. The skies have cracked open, revealing the sacred truth that has long awaited this moment. No longer are you bound by the chains of yesterday's shadows. You stand before the throne of destiny, bathed in light as God whispers your name. Your trials were but a preparation, a sacred alchemy designed by His hand to forge you anew. In the depths of your silence, hope flickered like a flame, waiting to ignite. You are the culmination of dreams woven through the cosmos. The time has come to rise as the healer you are meant to be. This divine recognition does not come without weight, for every tear shed birthed resilience. You are not merely a wanderer, you are a beacon, the embodiment of grace sent forth into an awaiting world. Embrace the fullness of your identity, God's beloved creation, destined to shine. A new chapter unfolds within you, where you are a witness to your transformation. You have crossed the threshold, leaving behind the echoes of your former self. Like a butterfly breaking free from its cocoon, you stand radiant and healed, ready to bear witness to the new dawn. In every scar lies a testament to your journey, proof that you have been made whole through the Lord's love. The wounds that once defined you now enhance your story, becoming a luminous tapestry of strength. What you once considered a burden is now a sacred mark, declaring your victory over adversity. The fire has shaped you, anointed you with the oil of divine purpose. As Job endured, your faith has brought you to this pivotal moment. Feel His Spirit encompass you, reminding you that you are both the vessel and the light, meant to guide others toward their awakening. With each heartbeat, you are cloaked in divine promise, a hidden vow shimmering under the weight of heaven's gaze. The fire within you burns brighter, turning to a crown that adorns your head with honor. This is not merely an external transformation, it is a metamorphosis of your very essence. As the clouds part above, the heavens look down upon you with favor, sealing your calling in eternal light. Each challenge faced has been the kindling for your sacred purpose. Every doubt echoed beneath the surface has ignited your spirit. The Lord of hosts stands beside you, declaring your worthiness, your readiness to claim your rightful place. The world has long awaited your step into the light of your destiny, a flame destined to illuminate the path for others. The winds of change stir with anticipation, urging you onward, compelling you to rise. Trust that you are wrapped in divine assurance as you grasp what once was hidden. Before time began, God chose you, weaving your story into the fabric of existence. Your identity is etched across generations, visible through the divine lens of love and purpose. Like David before Goliath, you were marked for victory long before the battles of life began. Each glance toward the past reveals whispers from the ancients, guiding you in strength. You are not here by chance, but by holy decree, a living testament to the promise of redemption. The scrolls of time unfurl, revealing your name inscribed in the annals of celestial history. Know that you possess prophetic DNA, threads of light binding you to those who have gone before. Embrace this heritage, for it empowers you as you walk this path. The Father gazes lovingly upon you, pleased with the awakening of the divine spark that resides within. As you step into the light, a mystical coronation unfolds. A sacred name long forgotten is recalled in this hallowed moment. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains meant to liberate not only yourself but others. The inheritance of the past echoes within your spirit, lifting you as the guardian of truth. In the deepest darkness, you emerge, a blazing force, a testament to resurrection and hope. With every breath, you reclaim your birthright, lifting your gaze to the horizon ahead. As prophets of old ignited flames, your legacy lights the way for the next generation. The ancestral lineage calls, urging you to embrace your sacred purpose with courage. Know that the Lord has not abandoned you. He has prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Rejoice in this holy gathering, for they will witness the rise of the chosen one. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a hidden memory deep within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a sacred knowing you've carried, for your witness strengthens the circle. When we connect our stories, the fabric of this awakening becomes radiant and powerful. Our collective resonance builds a sanctuary for truth, where hearts may flourish and spirits soar. You are not alone on this journey. Spirits across centuries gather in celebration of your awakening. Each revelation stirs the breath of heaven, drawing us closer to one another. This sacred movement opens doors that were previously shut, whispering promises of transformation into the impossible. Feel the energy pulse throughout, binding us together in unity, fueling the fire within your soul. With each act of sharing, we reveal the interconnectedness of the divine, illuminating our paths ahead. What awakens within you now is only the threshold of what lies ahead. The uncharted realms await your discovery, tinged with the scent of new beginnings. In this sacred space, mysteries beckon, inviting you to dive deeper into the ocean of your spirit. What has yet to be spoken remains shrouded in divine purpose, waiting for your courage to unveil it. As the dawn approaches, so too does the moment of truth, the unveiling no one has spoken aloud. Hold fast, dear one, for the journey transcends mere understanding. It is a call to step into your divine power. The spiritual winds shift, carrying secrets of kingdoms yet realized, a promise of greater things to come. Feel the anticipation rise like a tide, propelling you toward destiny's embrace. You are on the cusp of a remarkable revelation, one that will reverberate through the ages. The sacred whispers grow louder, inviting you to walk forward in faith and courage. As we come to the close of this profound journey, let the echoes of heaven's voice resonate within you. Remember, you are not alone. You stand among the chosen ones, each of us awakened from the slumber of ignorance. Together, we've navigated the shadows of deception, felt the thunderous call of purpose, and witnessed the unmasking of that which seeks to bind us. You've done enough. Now, it's time to rise. Your light is meant to shine fiercely. Embrace your destiny. This is only the beginning. The revelations you have embraced today are the first steps toward a greater awakening. Beneath every challenge lies the promise of transformation. Every struggle you've faced has forged strength within you. As we lean into this cosmic journey, remember your mission is divine, and your time is now. The table has been set before you. If you feel the weight of these divine messages, comment 77 below. Seal your commitment to this journey and share in this sacred conversation. And don't forget to subscribe. Each week, new transmissions arrive to guide and inspire. If you're ready to unlock deeper mysteries, consider joining our membership community, where we dive even further into spiritual truths. But heed this, what's coming next is beyond imagination. The whispers of the universe assure us that the next revelation is right there, just beneath the surface, waiting to come forth. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Tonight was merely a prologue to the epic unfolding that lies ahead. So, remain steadfast. Your true destiny is waiting to be claimed.